Hey, it's Pierre. I have a review for you today of the Black Knight Blaze LT. This is a teardrop model from Black Knight with, they've got this hex technology in their latest line of rackets, and this is one of the newer models. I think it's either new this year or it came out last year. Maybe. Thanks to Ray, by the way, from Black Knight, for sending me this racket to review. I have already played with this racket in a match, and I found it's a teardrop racket, so it's similar to the ones that I've been playing with, but it was just a very, I often say a racket's maneuverable, but this is really to an extreme. It is very light. What's the weight on this puppy? It's 139 grams and a balance point of 37.5, which is fairly, which is a head-heavy measurement. But honestly, it just feels super light in my hand, but not that little head heaviness of it gives me the feeling of control as I'm coming through, so I can prepare with, it's sort of effortless is the word I want to use with this racket. I was able to, in a match where I was under a lot of pressure and I was using this for the first time, which is usually hard to do, I was able to prepare well and just come down through my shots nicely, volley quickly. I mean, this is definitely a wand of a racket, magic wand. I really enjoyed this. The cosmetics I think look cool. We've got kind of maybe a maroon type color, and with yellow and blue. Black Knight on the frame there. It's strung with their Ashaway ZX or ZX, depending on where you're from, string, which this was my first. I've used the micro version of this thing. I don't think I've ever used the ZX itself before. But I really like this. I mean, as a factory string, that's their default string on this racket, and I found it really really quite playable. Feels good felt really good to hit with this. Comes with a Black Knight grip here. I think that's called the Rad Cushion grip, if I'm not mistaken. And although I use an overgrip over it, as I usually do. So all in all, it's a very it just feels effortless in your hand. I really liked this one. This is called the Black Knight Blaze, Hex Blaze LT. All right, thanks a lot.